Okay, let's talk mortgage. Choose mortgage professional wise. Check with your trusted real estate agent you're working with, who they're working with, whether they have experience or not. Because working with the experienced mortgage loan officer or consultant, it's the key to your success on the purchase of property. Just give you a couple of examples. We had scenarios that I've got a lot of scenarios for the last 27 years, obviously, that been doing it. Give you an example. A client came to us, wanted to purchase a house, went to a major bank, they couldn't qualify him, and came to us, and was this is a few years back. We were review their file, we give them a pre-approval. They were putting good percentage down, just to be exact, they were putting 20% down. Credit was good, everything was good, and the loan couldn't get approved. We brought them in, we approved them with 10% down. And again, this might not apply to you. This is just an example we're using. This video is educational, nothing but educational. Your situation might be different. We approved them with the 10% down. Came back, obviously they're bringing less money down, 10%. And what was the key? That the bank underwriter missed the guideline. They didn't know that they can approve them with 1 year tax return. They were looking at 2 years tax return, and obviously the borrower wasn't qualifying with 2 years tax return. But the guideline allows, if you've been 5 years self-employed, for the last 5 years self-employed, use 1 year tax return for your income. But with a certain FICO score, certain down payment, certain credit score, certain down payment, you can do that. So we approve them with 10% down. And the client goes, what's our rate? Our rate at that point, we didn't confirm it, was 8 higher than the bank. So the client said, oh, they're giving me this rate. I go, well, they're not giving you anything. They haven't even approved you with their loan. Even if they approve you, they approve you 20% down. I approve you 10% down. So there's a difference. So don't get hooked to this larger institution, larger bank that they have a better rate. Well, you want to be a homeowner or not? So use the experienced person in order to get qualified, because they might just basically, you might go there. Obviously, they like to get the cream of the crop with the best, credit score, best situation. I could be wrong in some places, but I've seen it. This is what I've seen, because they're too busy with the cream of the crop that they don't have time for people that they need more support. And really the key is to be able to, when you're buying a home, I always tell people that you're not buying a yogurt, you're buying a house. Regardless of how many homes you have, it's one of the largest investment in your life. Even if I have 10 homes, when you're purchasing a home for $200,000, $100,000, $1 million, whatever the amount is, that is a large investment in your life. So I don't take it for granted, and we don't look at it lightly. We have to make sure everything is explained to you, regardless of how many homes you buy. I have a tendency to over-explain everything, meaning, I assume you don't know anything. You might know 99% of what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna say everything so you can get that 1% that you don't know. And I always say that to the client. Success for us is to make sure the client is very clear about the whole process. So whoever you're working with, they gotta be able to know their product, meaning their loan product, how to qualify you, how to make it easy process for you, how to communicate with your real estate agent to make sure everyone is in the same page. Again, paperless, painless, possible, hold your house throughout the process. We're gonna be putting more educational video on. Hopefully this helps you in your home buying journey, if that's what you're up for.